All right, what's good, y'all? Another video today, man. And what I want to say today is, man, the only thing that we got to learn in life, the only thing that there is to know is ourselves. That's the only thing we got to learn about is ourselves. Know thyself. We spend so much time focusing on other things, acquiring information, gathering information, and all that's good. But we got to understand that all this information that we learn on the outside is only a tool to help us guide what's in here, to help us figure out what's going on in here and in here. We got to learn more about our own mind, our own bodies. Everybody is not the same, and not everybody is you. That's why advice don't really work, because nobody is you. Nobody knows you like you. Nobody should know you like you. And you shouldn't know nobody else better than you know yourself. You shouldn't put so much energy and effort in learning somebody else's life, somebody else's issues, somebody else's problems. I know we have been tricked into thinking that makes us a good person by caring about what other people got going on. And I'm not saying don't care, but I'm saying care in a way to where you really know you helping, and you not just involved in what they got going on just to be involved in it, or to deflect away from your own issues or your own problems. And I don't even like saying your issues or your problems. I'm just saying deflecting away from you getting to know yourself. What ways do we get to know ourselves in, bro? It's really just, you got to sit in silence, man. You got to sit in silence. You have to tap into your mind, watch your thoughts, watch what you're thinking, watch your patterns, watch your habits. What is it that you do that you know is not helping you? What is it that you do that you like to do? What is it that you hate? What is it about a person that you hate? What is it about yourself that you don't like or you do like? What's the things you love about yourself? How do you see yourself? What is your perception of you? Not how somebody else think, or not what somebody else think about you. And that was, and still is, some of my biggest thing I gotta overcome is like what somebody else is thinking, how somebody else is perceiving me. Because at sometimes it feels important, but it's really not. You have to live you to the fullest. And so mind you, I'm not just saying this to this video or to whoever watching, I'm saying this to myself. This is a message I remind myself every day. I have to be me, no matter the situation, no matter who I'm around. If this may be a person that, if I'm around somebody who has, what's the word, some type of clout or esteem, like they are a higher ranking in whatever position they is in their job or whatever, nobody is above you, nobody is below you. You have to remember to be you at all times. At all times. That's the point of knowing yourself. Knowing what things to engage in, knowing what things to not engage in. Every day I get better. Every day I get better at learning who I am. I understand the type of people who I cannot engage with. It's people in life who I just cannot engage with. And you know this. You know the type of people to stay away from. You know the type of people to stay away from. And you also know the type of people who you want to be around. My bad. I just got tripped up a little bit. But you know what's good for you and you know what's not good for you. Everybody can't be around you. Not everybody needs to know you. Not everybody needs to like you. And it's certain things that you just cannot accept for yourself, man. Like, I spent so much time trying to be normal or trying to fit in, and understanding that I had to accept that that's just not me. I got to be me, and whoever want to accept that about me, that's who I got to rock with. But until then, it's really just locking in with yourself, locking in with who you are, tapping in with what you got going on for your life, man. When we focus on ourselves, that's when everything gets better, because we learning more about us. Knowing yourself is a strong, strong power, man. It's a superpower, really. You become a lot more firm in your yeses and your nos. The things you're going to agree to, the things you won't agree to, the things you will do and what you won't do for people, for money, for time, whatever. You got to know what it is that you willing to do and what you're not willing to do. But that was the gist of this whole video, man. Pretty much the only thing we need knowledge of is ourselves. The only thing we need to learn is ourselves. It's okay to acquire knowledge, acquire information outside of ourselves, you know, through books, school, other people. learning from other people, but use those as tools to tap in with you. Use it as a tool to help better understand who you are. And yeah, man, this was a quick video. That's all I had today, man. Stay up and stay blessed.